This afternoon I'm outside the little park in the centre of St Mary's, and we're going to go and have a look around a lovely property called Hope and Anchor. Historically, this was one of the early pubs in St Mary's, hence the name. And it was typically a 2 up and 2 down property, but we come into the small hall area with the stairs. We'll sort of do a loop around, I think, first of all. On your left hand side you come into the dining room, and I just pan round here. There's on-demand, this Royal style heating, which so many properties are using these days, on-demand heating, electric, which is particularly popular here on the islands. So it's also good for an early or late break. And we come into the adjoining kitchen. We're actually going through the back wall of the original back wall of the cottage here into what was probably was originally a kitchen or something similar to that in the original property. So we come through to this, it's a very, very well equipped kitchen and nicely laid out. It's quite nice and light, and you look back towards the dining room end as well. And we go through a doorway into a little rear sort of vestibule area where we can go outside into the garden, and we'll do that shortly. But we'll do this loop round. There is a downstairs loo here. I'll just put the light on in. So you've got loo and hand basin on the ground floor as well, tucked away in there. And we go through to sort of rear snug lounge, I suppose, with windows that overlook the back garden and the entrance that takes you out to Porthcressa Road and Porthcressa Beach. So nice artwork throughout the property. Again, you'll see the heating in here. It's beautifully carpeted all the way through. And we come into the front lounge, and I'm just going to stand here and pan back so you can see the style of this particular property, which is a lovely property to stay in. I did say that we were actually quite close to the centre of town here. So town, for those of you who know St Mary's, is hardly a town, but the centre of St Mary's. So you've got a reasonably flat walk right the way through to the quay for off-island boating, etc. And then we'll just go upstairs. So you've got a short stairwell which is central to the property. And we will take a quick look out over the garden, which we'll go out into last in a minute. And immediately turning left at the top of the stairs, you've got there are 2 double bedrooms in this property actually. Again, there's on-demand heating in the bedroom there, convector heating, and then you come into the central bathroom, which has got a loo, an overbath, electric shower in this particular instance, full bath as well, and a sink, mirror, and we'll go just across to the other side of the property into the other double bedroom. I'll just pan back so you can see the extent of this room as well. So 2 doubles on the first floor of the building, and we'll stop here and start at the back door. We're back here in the little rear hallway of Hope and Anchor. There is a stable door here that overlooks the garden. I'm walking out towards the south now, so the rear is facing southwards, so you get plenty of sunshine, etc. It's a little sun trap out here. You might be able to see the agapanthus are just beginning to break open here. They will look stunning in a couple of weeks' time, and we've got lots of Scillonian plants, including the Echium here as well. And we look back at Hope and Anchor. There's a raised patio area, decking area, which again has got a sun trap, as it were. And then we'll finally go to the rear gate. Well, the people who are coming in today have obviously got some kayaky type water sports stuff, because you're not very far. In fact, we'll walk through. I'll probably speed up the next bit on the video. And now we're here at Porthcressa Beach. That short walk from Hope and Anchor through, and you're literally on the sand here at Porthcressa. And we've got one of the Trinity houseboats out, who's obviously looking after the buoys, all the marker buoys around the islands, and they come out and service them on a regular basis. And they're here today, just off Porthcressa. So you're really, really close to this when you stay at Hope and Anchor.